Hi guys, my name is Nakita and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new, thanks for returning to watch another video of mine. So it's been a while that I haven't been on here. Yes, I know I've neglected my channel, but there's a reason for that. It's not a good one, but you know, sometimes life just happens and we just have to pause for a minute and say, okay, what do we want, what's happening? So basically I was in that phase where I was deciding like, do I want to do YouTube or I don't want to do YouTube. Anyways, your girl is back, bigger and better than ever. So I'm really happy to be back here with you guys, just to share, you know, share some more contents with y'all, keep you guys engaged. Hopefully you guys love the contents that I have in mind. So today we're gonna do a get ready with me, you know, have a little chit chat with each other. And I'm gonna keep it simple with the makeup look. I have some newbies and some products that I'll be using today that I really want to share with you guys. So because my face is moisturized and whenever I do my brows it just tends to get, you know, I don't know, but the product slip on my face and I do not like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna set my brows with some powder. So the powder that I'm using today is my Huda Beauty baking and setting powder, and this is in Kunafa. So I'm just gonna set my brows, just remove some of those oils in my brows so the product can go on evenly and smoothly on my brows without having that slip. I tend to use this type of pencil to, you know, fill in my brows. Brow gel, brow pomade, I used it like a couple of times but I don't think I like it. I don't know, the application process it's a hit and miss for me, so I tend to keep and stick to what I know or what I use best, which is the pencil. There's nothing wrong with the brow pomade, it's just my preference is not there. My preference is using the pencil. You can control it better when you're applying the product, and it's much more easy to remove as well if there's any mistake. So it's all depend on your preference, guys, because some people prefer pencils, some people prefer pomade. So yet again, it's all about your preferences. Okay, so it's been a year that I haven't been on here. As you guys can see, it's been a good year. Within that year, what was I doing? What was I doing in that year? So much on my plate. That was last year. Okay, so I was in a phase where I was thinking like, there's so much going on. No, I know why. So the thing is, I was juggling Instagram and YouTube together at the same time, and I noticed that on Instagram I was getting much more engagement than on YouTube. So I decided to put more time in Instagram, and without knowing, slowly I was literally neglecting my YouTube channel to the point where I stopped creating content for YouTube. So then I was like, okay, Nakita, you need to get back into this. You need to get back, you know, because you were doing great. Even though I've been away, I can notice that, you know, I was still getting subscribers. So thank you guys, you know. There's not much on here, but if I'm getting some subscribers, that means they're entertained by what is there already. So thank you guys for the ones that have subscribed, you know, been loyal, been faithful, been waiting around until you girl come back. So thanks for that, you know, thanks for the support, the constant support, not only on here but also on Instagram, and I really truly appreciate it all. So yeah, I was in that phase where I was just focusing then on Instagram, and then other things came up. literally I start, you know, going more into the gym, start focusing on the gym, start focusing on my health. And I keep on telling myself that, yeah, I'm gonna come back to YouTube, I'm gonna come back to YouTube. And then it ended up being 1 year, and basically I've been procrastinating throughout the process. I'm not gonna lie, I have been procrastinating because I'm a Sagittarius, guy. I'm a Sagittarius, and we love procrastinating. If you're a Sagittarius, comment down below and let me know if you're the one as well that like to procrastinate. It happens. It's a bad thing to do, but it tends to happen. It's like we just try to push our worries and troubles underneath the carpet until the day that the carpet gets really full, you know, and literally everything comes rolling out from underneath that carpet. All right, I think I'm happy with it like this. Looking cute. Okay, so what we're gonna go next, we're gonna try to line those brows. To line my brows, I'll be using my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and this is in maple. If this is super coverage, so a little bit goes a long way. I tend to use it as my concealer as well, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use this today or probably my Fenty Beauty. So I might use this today. So let's just go in and line the brows. It's going to be very hard to line my brows while I'm speaking to you guys, so bear with me, you know, bear with me. It's going to be a struggle. It is going to be a struggle. Okay, so I'm just using my Morphe M158 brush, and it's like my brow brush where they have the spoolie at the top, and then at the bottom they'll have the angle brush. So it's the Morphe M158. Okay, so where were we? So yes, so at one point we're now back to you know, to 2020 we're in right now. What a year, guy, what a year. So you know, we were all excited like, oh, millennium, new millennium, 2020 is gonna be the year. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do, you know, we all made ourselves all these promises and things that we're gonna do, and you know, new stuff we're gonna try out. So one of my goals were like, oh yeah, to start back my YouTube channel. Wait, I see a spot right here that I missed that need to be filled out. So yes, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start back with my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be consistent, da 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 da. And then guys, COVID happened. COVID literally knocked everything off the list for us. So I'm just gonna go close up with my Morphe mirror because, you know, I like to see what I'm doing. So I'm literally, guys, let me just go line my brows and I'll come back because I cannot speak while I'm lining my brows because I don't want to make any mistake. Okay, so COVID. Now COVID, before we even get into that, let me just go and prime my eyes. I'm using the Too Faced concealer Born This Way in maple. I really like using this to prime my eye because it's literally set everything in place. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna blend that out. Gonna blend that out with my beauty sponge. Make sure everything sits nicely. So yeah, guys, COVID. Okay, so how have you been going about COVID? Okay, it happened. We had the lockdown and so on, you know, curfew. We still have curfew in London where, you know, everything closed by 10 o'clock. For me, it's not a big deal because, to be honest, I don't go out that much anyway. So I just only go out when I need to. Not gonna find me like before in the clubs and stuff like that. Nah, I have other priorities set. So you're not gonna find me in that environment that much anymore. So COVID happened, we had the lockdown. Lockdown helped a lot of people to identify what else have in life. Others, it just made the situation worse, especially people with mental health problem. It literally, because I work at the hospital, and the cases of mental health problem throughout the lockdown, it literally significant. It rose significantly, and I totally understand when you just don't have anything in your house, to help as an outlet point for all the stress and the worries that you have, and people tend up, feeling a bit suicidal and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that's the literally downside of it and everything. Now, what I believe, guys, is there might be COVID, but is it that bad how they saying it is? Because throughout the years, people tend to die from flu. It's just because we're not aware of that, but people die from flu on a regular basis. If your immune system is down, if you're not maintaining your immune system as the way you should maintain it, it's gonna affect you when you're sick. So COVID is just like a flu, guys. It's like a flu, but a little bit more worse than a flu, as I understand. But it's all about how you maintain your body, and it depends on how your body, the health of your body, it depends on how it will affect you based on the health of your body, let's say that. And I work at the hospital, and I work alongside nurses and doctors and so on, and the cases that, or the things that happen in that hospital, I'm telling you, also other hospitals, not only my hospital. So let's start with eyes, guys. So I'm using the Morphe palette, 35C, and this is Everyday Chic palette. And this is a very cute palette where you can you can use this palette if you're going on a date, or even a brunch with the girls. It's a very neutral palette, as you guys can see, a very neutral palette, and the colors tend to go with a lot of things. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Total Mood. I'm gonna go in with Total Mood from the palette, and I'm going to use my Morphe M441, and this is a Pro Firm blending crease brush, and I'm just gonna go in with that beautiful color. So beautiful, guys. And Total Mood, and I'm gonna tap that into my crease. So I'm gonna use this. Cool. Ooh. I'm gonna use that color all over my in my crease, all in my crease today. So yes, where were we? So people were saying, not even people were saying, like nurses were saying that patient comes in the hospital with signs and symptoms, but it's not every time COVID. It's not every time COVID symptoms. However, when they pass away, in this era, in this time, they tend to put COVID, even though it's not COVID. They say it's COVID. Came from a nurse's mouth. And I was like, wow, seriously? Seriously? Also in other countries, I'm not gonna say which country it is, but from another country as well, they were contacting people. If their loved one passed away, they were contacting them and saying that we'll pay you this certain amount of money. It's not even that much, guys, for us to put that it is COVID on their record, that they passed away from COVID. Now, can you believe that? That's so crazy. So literally, when you hear people, all these people dying, and let's say from COVID, guys, it's probably say 50% of the time it's probably not even COVID. Because, for example, if I get unwell right now, God forbid, and let's say I have problems with my heart or my lungs or anything, and then I pass away, you might hear that I pass away from COVID. And I think it's very sad because people who actually needed that right treatment is not getting the treatment, because they're just putting on their case that, oh, it's COVID, and oh, quarantine for 7 days, or oh, quarantine for 14 days and you'll be good. But sometimes it's not the COVID symptoms and they really actually need treatment. And I think that is very, very, very sad, because you have your loved one and they go to the hospital and probably you will never see them again, because they're not being treated for their symptoms. They're treated for other symptoms. So I think that is very, very sad. And so when you hear all these cases of people passing away and they're saying it's COVID, guys, it's not always COVID. They have a bigger plan out there. I really believe that they have a bigger plan. And I assume that they're trying to get all these cases to go up, because if it's not epidemic already, I think they're looking forward for it to become an epidemic, where they have to incorporate the vaccine. Now, I'm totally against this vaccine thing because I don't trust it. Like, guys, think for yourself. All these sickness such as cancer, dementia, Alzheimer, and HIV and AIDS, these sickness been going on for years, and we still don't have a cure for it. Now, you want to tell me that COVID started this year and suddenly you have a vaccine for COVID? Probably yes. It can be that this was planned and they have already developed or put everything together, so when the case when it becomes a pandemic or epidemic, they will have the vaccine for it. That's just one of my assumptions. Or this vaccine doesn't work and they want to try it on us, to make situation worse. Or it might have involved a chip, like they've been saying about chips and stuff like that. And I think they might put the chip in the vaccine. I don't know, but these are my assumptions. And I don't trust, girl, I have trust issues. I have trust issues already, and with this situation it's not making it better. So I don't want any vaccines. And this COVID thing, they're making it so so bad. Then that's it's not actually that bad. It's literally how you take care of your health. And yeah, people who tend to pass away from COVID is probably because their health wasn't that good from the start, and that just made it even worse. So guys, what I recommend is take care of yourself, take care of your body, and yeah, you'll be good. Just make sure you have your vitamins every day. And please just don't go with the flock of sheep. Do your research, do your things, use your brain, because some of us, we just don't use our brain. We just follow what we hear and follow what we see. But just make sure you're following the right thing and not just going by what you hear or see. Just do your research behind that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Feeling Pretty from the palette, because yes, I'm feeling pretty today. Ooh, ooh. But it's a cute, very nice color. So I'm just going to use that to blend out the total mood color at the top, just to blend that out. So yes guys, anyways, so I have something on my plate as well. I have something new on my plate that I want to tell you guys. I want to share with you guys, because a lot of people have different point of view about it, and I want to share it with you guys. So it's trading. Yes, your girl is in trading now, guys. It's been like a year already. Yeah, it's been a year. People tend to be skeptical about trading, and yes guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them. I had like a lot of people reaching out to me about it. When was it? Last year. And I was like, well, guys, listen, I saw tables, I saw how you call it, lines and graphics, or I don't know how you even say it. I saw all these things, chart, and I was like, I feel like I'm back in the Excel days. I feel like I'm back in statistics. I'm like, because that wasn't my strongest point when I was back in uni. So I was like, is that actually for me? So I was just running away. And the thing is, you tend to don't like things when you don't understand it. Because if you go back to school and you think, what are the subjects that I didn't like, and why the reason you didn't like them? Because you weren't good in them. And why weren't you good in them? Because you didn't understand them. So the thing is that we run away from things that, you know, that we don't understand, and that's just life, and we're human, and that tends to happen. So okay, it's all good, you know, because we live and we learn. But yeah, I was like, all right, let's just give this a try and see what it's all about. Because then I was like, you know what, let me just listen instead of running away, because they might be good towards it. And I'm happy that I did. I'm happy that I did because it's going good. So I started last year around October with this. So when I'm saying about trading, this is trading in the foreign exchange market. So trading with one currency, exchange one currency for the other without going to the bureau. It's literally the same thing as, like, for example, if you're going on holiday, guys, let's say you're going on holiday. So we're going to America. So let's say we're going to America. So we have to exchange a Great British Pound to America, to American dollars, right? So when you go to the bureau, you do that exchange. You doing that exchange is basically you trading one currency for the next. So trading like forex is basically exchanging one currency to the next without have to go to the bureau, but you do it on a platform online. So that's it. But you need to know what you're doing, because it's all based with strategies and so on, and it can get really messy. So you can lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. So make sure you get the right, you know, reach out to the right person. If you guys are interested in trading, or if you are doing trading, just comment down below, let me know. If you want help and guidance with it, just, you know, message your girl, and I can, you know, consider helping you guys out with it. That's if you're interested in it. But it's not that hard, as long as you have the right guidance, right coach, and the right risk management. Yes, because that's very important. 95% of traders that lose in the market is because they don't have a proper risk management. So that's why they lose a lot of money. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the next shade that I'm going to use is Call Me Gorge. Ooh, just love these names. Oh, beautiful. So yes, Call Me Gorge, and it's a beautiful, I call that baby pink. Baby pink, I will say. As we were saying, so definitely do your research about trading if you're interested in it, because it's not a quick money scheme thing, or it's not how would you say, like, oh, I'm gonna start trading now and I'm gonna get a lot of money. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I can promise you it doesn't work like that. You have to put in the work for you to see that amazing result. But once you put in the work and you get it, guys, that's it. That's it. That's literally your road to financial freedom, many might say. So yeah, it does pay off in the long run, but you have to, you know, be ready to put in the work, because that is necessary. So yeah. Also, I need to say, I got back in the gym. Like, I started the gym 2 years ago, and you know, it's been going great. It's been going absolutely great until COVID happened. So COVID happened, and you know, I've been away from the gym for like what, 6 months? Yeah, 6 months. And you know, your girl lose a lot. I lost a lot of muscles, a lot of gains, and we're going to try to gain that back. So yeah, I've started the gym again, and hopefully this time, you know, I can be consistent and they don't come with this COVID nonsense again to ruin it. I'm gonna go in with Untitled, yes, hopefully that's how it's pronounced. I'm gonna go in with Untitled, which is a very dark brown. I'm gonna tap that into, you know, my outer eye area, and move towards my lid into that pink. So I'm gonna pull that out. Yes. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with Love It from the palette. And we're gonna tap that right in the inner corner of my eyes. I changed my mind. Or probably yes. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use Love It, and I'm gonna tap it in my inner corner of my eyes. It's like a little, you know, clear white color. So that's my bell going off. So I'm gonna go in with Enamored from the palette, and it reminds me of enamorar in Spanish, meaning being in love. So I'm gonna put that in my inner tear duct area, you know, to give it that pop. We're gonna go in with the concealer, and I'm using Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is, as I said, multi-use sculpting concealer in Maple, and I'm gonna apply that tad amount here. So yes guys, 2020 also helped me to realize how important it is to love yourself. Yes guys, self-love is very important, because without self-love you can lose yourself. I'm gonna repeat that. Without self-love you can lose yourself completely, especially with what's going on in the world nowadays. It's very easy to lose yourself in social media, you know. And you know, things that I tend to do to make sure I grow my self-love even more. I'm just trying to I'm rambling guys, but I'm just trying to let my concealer settle. You know, I like putting it on, let it settle. I think it has, you know, a much more flawless blending when you let it sit on your face for a while. So that's what I'm doing in the meantime while I'm speaking to you guys. So one of the things that I do to help with self-love is that I watch a lot of, you know, law of attraction videos to track love, to track peace, wealth, happiness in your life. So I tend to do that the first thing that I wake up in the morning. I tend to do that just to make my day start off well, you know. I tend to pamper myself as well. So if I'm in that, you know, down mode where I'm like, you know, we all have that days where we're not feeling our best, and we just want something to just lift us back on our feet. So what I tend to do with this is, whenever I'm in that mode, I tend to do something nice, like probably I'll go to the gym, because I know after the gym I always feel great in myself again. Or I tend to do a manicure or pedicure, or I tend to do my nails or my hair, or even makeup, because you know, some days when we wake up we're looking blunt and we can just add a little makeup, you know, to just enlighten our day, because makeup is also a form of therapy, if you guys are not aware of that. Just like art, I don't know why I said off, but art as well is a form of therapy as well. Just make you feel better. Just notice when you do your makeup and your makeup is looking bomb, just notice the way you feel. You feel good in yourself, right? Exactly. So those are the things that I do, you know, to, you know, make me love myself more. Also, I go a little bit shopping as well. Find something that complement my body, because when you have on that nice outfit that complements your body, you feel good in yourself as well, and it just make you love yourself a little bit more. So yeah. Ooh, look at that blend. I'm in love with this concealer, guys. Like, literally, it's so amazing. So I'm setting my under eyes with my Morphe 448 brush. As you guys can see, I have a lot of Morphe brushes. Yes, I know, but they're good. I'm not gonna lie, they're good. Morphe has their thing, we all know, but their brushes, they're good. They're good. So yeah, set those areas, because you know, we're not coming out of the house with creases under our under eye. And no, girl, so you better make sure you go into those areas very well. One of the things that I like doing is looking down like that, because I know I'm gonna get into those creases and crack holes. And make sure I set those bad boys. Set those bad boys. Looking cute and everything, and we're not even finished yet. Okay, so ooh. Seriously, Nakita, I'm dead. My nose ain't there. Oh Lord. Okay, you know, it's okay. It's powder. It's removable. It's removable. What do I look like with this thing at the side of my nose? Wait, let's just try to remove that. Oh Lord. Whew, what a disaster. But yeah. And then I'm going to go in with my I love this. Oh, I'm talking about love this Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer, and this is in dark. Baby, this melts. When I say it melts in your face. Did you hear what I just say? It melts in your face. It melts. Now I'm looking for my brush. There we go. This if you don't have one of these as yet, guys, run to the store right now and get you one. They go fast, I'm not gonna lie. So you can get it in Boots, Superdrugs, local beauty store, even online on their website, or probably Amazon. I'm not sure if you can find it there, but it's bad. It's bad. So let me just show you guys. I'm using my Morphe M405. Use it for contour. Now I'm gonna show you guys the beauty of this contour powder. I'm gonna show you how it blends. A moment of silence. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. When I apply my contour, I like to work it in circular motion and move it downwards. Make sure you stay in that crease. Oh, baby, look at that. No. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Do you guys actually see what I'm saying? He was like, why the rave? Why the rave? Don't you see? This is why. This is the rave. I'm done. No, I get excited whenever I use this contour powder. It's just everything. It's everything and more. So, you know, you make sure you sculpt that jawline to make it snatch. Contour that forehead. I don't even have forehead. I think I have like 2 head. To be honest. 2 head, because I don't know what I have here. When God was giving out forehead, I was last on the list. But it's okay. We work what we got. My 2 head. Instead of forehead, my 2 head, because this is 2. Look how cute that's looking. Anyways, so I'm just applying some blush, and I'm using my Morphe Blush Trio the Blush palette, and this is Pop of Peach, and I'm using Creator in the palette, which is the second shade, just to, you know, lift those cheeks. Lift the cheeks, lift it. Lift it a bit, not a lot, because I don't want to look like a Barbie, but you know what I mean, with those red cheeks. Nah, just, you know, little pop on the forehead, on the nose, on the chin. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my highlighter, and the highlighter that I'm using today, I want to change it up a bit. I want to use something else. I always use my Huda Beauty 3D palette for my highlighter, but I forgot that I have more highlighters and why I'm not using them. So stick to my custom stuff. Okay, so let me just go see what other highlighters I can use. So I decided to use my Eloise The Hollywood Glow Pressed Highlighter palette, and this is in Sunset Boulevard, and it looks like this. Oh, how cute is that? How cute is that? Okay, so let's go in with my brush. I had my highlighter brush. Where is that? So I should have to go to get it. Yeah. Just gonna use this one, which is my Huda Beauty Face Bake and Blend brush. Gonna apply that highlighter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm getting excited. Do you see how this can be a therapy? Look how happy a highlighter can make someone. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh, wait, Nakita, don't overdo it now. Don't overdo it. Oof, girl, she just went in heavy-handed like that. Let's blend that bad boy out. Oh, if you say this ain't beautiful, whoa, you lying. Let's just do the tip of the nose. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, bit. Yes. Right there. And the cupid bow, on the cupid bow, on the cupid bow, on the cupid bow. All right, so let's go in with the lips. Also today not even today, it was what, 1 week and a half ago, so almost 2 weeks, I decided to change my diet, because diet is very important as well, guys. It's not like diet, oh, I want to lose weight, or oh, I want to gain weight. No, it's literally a diet to maintain my healthy lifestyle. If I'm going to the gym, if I'm doing all this good stuff, you know, like meditating, maintaining my health, maintaining not only my physical health, my mental health, my spiritual health, my emotional health, diet is important as well, because if you have a poor diet, it can affect all of those areas. So I'm looking to start, or not looking, but I started like a week and a half ago, and I decided to try like 1 month without eating any meat, because you know, meat, it has its own hormones as well that has an effect on the body. When they're butchering the chicken or the cow or calf or whatever animal, they tend to go into a pig. I don't eat pork anyways, but when they're butchering the animals tend to go into this stress mode, and when you go into this stress mode, what happens? You release these hormones. and these hormones remains in the meat, and then guess what, we digested, you know, these meats and with the hormones. And then when we have these, you know, bad feeling or down feeling, we tend to wonder why we experience these feelings. I'm not saying because of meat or anything, but that might have an effect on the overall way we're feeling throughout the day. So I decided, Nakita, you know what, let's try no meat for a month and see how it goes. If it goes well, woohoo, happy days. I might decide to, you know, continue another month, then put it to 2 months or 3 months, who knows. Let's see how it goes. So today I'll be using a lip gloss, and it's the Ebena Cosmetic lip gloss in Paradise. So I'm gonna use that. Not into lipstick today. Cute little gloss and should be okay. So yes guys, oh look how cute that is. You need to see when it's blended out. It's really cute. So I'm doing my research. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Yes. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I'm doing my research to see like what I can use to you know, incorporate in my diet to help with my proteins, to make sure I have enough proteins in, because I'm looking for building. So yeah, I'm making my list and I will keep you guys up to date with the journey. Hopefully it's not going to be too hard. I think it's going to be hard. I'm already crying already. No, I'm not gonna put that in my mind. It's not gonna be hard, Nakita. You can do this. You'll be great. Let's see. So yes, this is the finishing look. So I'm just gonna move in with my hair. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my hair, because the face is popping and the hair. Should I just leave it out? Or should I just put it in, you know, put it like that and just do a bun with it? Decisions, decisions, decisions. What do you guys think? I know you guys won't be able to let me know in time, but should I go with it like that? Or should I just leave it out and probably add some curls? Or should I just put it in a bun and just rock it sideways like that and just keep it cute and simple and classy? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with a bun for now, because the whole week I've been rocking my hair out and I'm just tired of it. So yeah, so let me just go put it in a bun and, you know, do something cute with the edges, and then I'll be right back. So yeah, so I decided to put, you know, a cute little bun at the side. It's looking cute. Something cute and simple than every day having my hair down. So I decided to just put it in a cute little bun. Hopefully it stays. It was a struggle to get it this way, but hopefully it stays. I decided not to take out any baby hairs, you know, just keep it cute and natural today. I did, you know, take out some sideburns, you know, keep it cute. So I find my, you know, my shoulders looking blunt, so I'm just gonna use some of the Eloise highlighter and just, you know, give it a bit of pop, you know. Yes, yes, yes. To the side, like, oh, so when you turn to the side, like pop, 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 pop. So yeah, you know, cute side highlighter. It's just something that I like to do whenever I'm wearing like an outfit that's exposing my shoulder. I like to, you know, go in there and let it look, you know, pop it like, hello, you know, it's not only my face, my shoulder as well. So to set everything on my shoulder area, how do they call it here? Cartilage? No, it's lice. Call it, listen, I don't want to bite my tongue, but I have a specific name for here. Anyways, I don't remember it. So I'm gonna set that with this cute, look how cute it is. It's literally have these sparkles in there. So if you let it settle, everything will go down, and then you have clear liquid, and then when you shake it, it's like all these pearls. It's pearl, you see those things at the bottom? So yeah, it's like pearl looking substance. It's the Candy Cosmetic Pre-Glow Up Mist. Get your skin glow ready. So yes, and spray that on here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, do you see that? Like, girl, it's popping now. Yes, it's popping. It's popping. Some on my neck. Okay, and yeah, so my skin glowing, my face glowing. It's just glow everywhere. So let that dry down. So yes guys, hopefully you like this get ready with me, and you know, chit chat about what's been going on in my life, what I've been up to. Ooh, there's a hair right here, not trying to let me be great for 1 second. Let me be great. You know, this hair was popping down, was trying to blind me or something. Let me be great. Oh, there it comes back again. Well, I think it's time for you to be removed. Don't let me pluck you. Don't let me pluck you. Stay where you need to be. Okay, there we go. So yes, if you like this get ready with me chit chat moment, and if you do like it and enjoy it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video down below. And also, if you're new to my channel or you're passing through and you eventually end up on my channel, and if you like what you see here, click the subscribe button and, you know, join the Nakita Nation team so you can keep up to date with you know, with my posts. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I have a new upload, so you guys can come on here and, you know, enjoy the day with me. So yes guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.